You just tell us what Cyber Hijabi Tech is and what you do.
All right, thank you so much. So, Cyber Tech is a platform where we train and mentor women, most especially women from northern Nigeria, cybersecurity, and also we try as much as possible to see how we can be able to help them to be able to get internship and also secure job in the long run. So that's what we focus, like we mainly do on Cyber Tech.
Wow, that's really nice. That's really nice. What did you think, or how did you come up with this initiative? What made you to think like, hey, it is important for us to get the word out there and try to encourage women and empower them to take up cybersecurity careers or to train to get cybersecurity careers?
All right. Thank you. So, Sarah Tech was just born out of challenges and frustration that I faced when I started my journey into cybersecurity. So, when I started my journey into
Mhm.
cybersecurity, I was like specifically looking for a mentor, someone that happens to be from my own region, if you understand, and someone that I like
Yeah.
specifically a human mentor that's going to mentor me through the cybersecurity path because we know how bogus. I don't want to say cybersecurity is one of the niche that is nicheless when it comes to tech skill. So I was
Mhm.
looking for a woman that is going to be my mentor, but I searched, I couldn't find any. So when I was able to understand my journey, when I was able to understand, yeah, the aha moment for me is cybersecurity, and I was able to understand how cybersecurity is, and get to understand my niche. So I decided to bet cyber hijabi tech because for me, I feel like this challenge that I face, thousands and thousands of women are also going through that. So I was
Of
like, okay,
course. Of course.
why not bet cyber hijabi tech for women like me who wants to just
Oh,
cybersecurity?
that's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for women like me who wants to just cybersecurity but are facing this challenge that I faced. So I think yeah, it's going to be like a bridge for them to want to join the cybersecurity ecosystem and also see how they can thrive.
Wow, that's nice. That's an interesting story. I think that was something that really touched you, and I understand looking for a mentor that is going to be a lady just like you and not finding it. I guess it's a lot of mentors online, women that you can find online, and probably even people from Nigeria, ladies. I know a lot of them that do cybersecurity. Were you looking for somebody that is closer to you, like in person, somebody that you can really see, go and meet physically and talk to them?
Like I was specifically
I
looking
think.
for someone that happens to be from the northern part of Nigeria, that come from the north, yeah,
Okay, okay.
and understand my kind of feelings and understand what I'm through.
That's good. So now you got to where you are, you pass through the challenges, and then you have decided to create a platform that gives other women who are looking for the same thing as you an opportunity to have a mentor. They can come to you and you probably have other people that you can connect them to, which is very nice. Well, thank you for doing that. Right. So I also know that Cyber Hijabi Tech is also helping to train women as well as create security awareness when it comes to digital safety. What do you think, or why do you think that it is important for women to learn the safe behaviors online or to learn how to be safe online?
Yes, yes. I think one thing I normally used to say, I think awareness is the first line of defense when it comes to the cyberspace. Where people are aware, they tend to want to protect themselves, and they when they have those strategies or the tips on how to protect themselves, they try as much as possible to see how they can
Mhm.
protect themselves online. And we've come to understand how women are being cyber bullied, whereby their old tweets started resurfacing and people start using it against them. We saw what is happening right now, the current situation that is happening in Nigeria. If a musician that has like she has set the record everybody knows and respects, all because of something that she said, and you see how they are being bashing her and they are resurfacing her tweet that she did like 2 decades ago. Yeah, so you see the reason why women needs to understand, okay, there are some things that I don't have to put out there, how to protect myself, because we will normally tell people cybersecurity is all about when it comes to the cyberspace, social media, you don't share personal information, you share professional information. So just imagine it might be like it's a cruise. but it's going to definitely cause a lot of issues to them. So that's one of the essence of the awareness. We're trying to create awareness for people, most especially women, to understand and be able to know what and what not to put out there. So I think, yeah, that's our focus and how to protect themselves from romance scam, because you see 80%, 70 to 80% of women are the ones that fall for romance scam, because the men don't normally fall for the romance scam. You see, they are the ones falling for the romance scam, and they're the ones falling for sextortion. So I think that was the reason why we try to see as much as possible to make sure that more women are aware on what to do and what not to do on the cyberspace.
Wow, thank you very much for that. That's important work that you guys are doing. That's great work that you guys are doing. What I also wanted to say, the last thing I wanted to ask you before we start talking about cyber things is, what impact have you seen when you since you've started running with this program? How have you seen women reacted? Have you seen an impact?
Yes, like absolutely, absolutely. We've seen impact. Though it might not be 100%, yeah, but we have seen quite some impact. Because I think there is a organization that invited me to come talk about cybersecurity awareness for professionals. That's women in
That's great.
engineering. Women in engineering here in Kano State, the Kano State branch. And their
Mhm.
their feedback from the session, they were like, "Oh, we never knew this is what like we never knew this was a big deal. We never knew this. We never knew that." And to be sincere, it was something that was I was like, "Okay, this really something that we need to continue," because I felt like, okay, since they are professionals, they already understand some certain
Mhm.
things, and I think maybe that's where we're all getting it wrong. We feel like, so since people are
Yeah,
professional,
but
they understand things.
they know everything.
So yeah, but we see like when you end up having a session with them, then you find out, oh, these people had no idea what is it. So yeah, for so far the feedback I'm getting from those that we even train and mentor, some of them have gotten internship, and some of them were able to even apply for some bigger organization compared to the Cyber Tech. So you see, they were able to apply with the knowledge they have from Cyber Tech. They were able to apply for that program, and they were successful.